the last several weeks, I have been going over the driving factors behind Christian support of Israel. The two we have already covered are repentance and thankfulness. But as we know from the scriptures, our God favors obedience over all else. And the primary and most important reason for our support of Israel is obedience. Christian Zionists emphatically believe we have a biblical responsibility towards Israel and the Jewish people. In Genesis, we find the cornerstone of Christian Zionism, when God tells Abraham, "I will bless those who bless you, and those who curse you I will curse." Isaiah gives us our call to action. "Comfort, yes, comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem." The commands to bless and comfort Israel are given to all peoples, but according to the Apostle Paul, Christians have additional obligations. There is a whole chapter in the book of Romans where Paul talks about Christians' unique responsibility towards Jews. Paul wrote, if the Gentiles have shared in the Jews' spiritual blessings, they owe it to the Jews to share with them their material blessings. Christian Zionists take this passage and similar ones as a direct command to provide for Israel's needs. How do we do this? Christian support of Israel usually comes through one of three resources: money, prayer, and political power, none of which, thankfully, are in short supply. Over the last 20 years, Christian Zionists have given hundreds of millions to support Aliyah, aid victims of terror, and provide for Israel's poor. Whether privately at home or with large groups at church, Christians' prayer for Israel is happening around the clock. And Christian Zionists, even in the last few years, have grown more savvy and organized on the political advocacy scene. There is a movement among Christians today. Christian Zionism is growing as believers are getting more educated and informed about the plight of modern Israel. Christians are coming to realize that Israel's story offers a chance to see God's hand at work in the world today. The conservative estimate of Christian Zionists in America is around 15 million, a third of the evangelical population. This movement is going mainstream, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it. So, if someone were to ask me today, Shalini's, what motivates Christian Zionists like yourself to support Israel? What I say is this: Christian Zionism is based on love for God and love for the people of God. Christian Zionism is based on the promises in Genesis. We believe Israel is a fulfillment of prophecy and evidence of God's faithfulness. The survival of the Jewish people truly against all odds is living proof of God's fidelity. The birth of the Jewish state is not a political coincidence or a grand social experiment. It is a miracle. For Christian Zionists, if God ordained the creation of Israel and defends Israel, then those who fight with Israel are on the right side. To Jewish friends hearing this, or skeptics who cannot accept this progression of thought, I say that today is a new day and we are a new generation of Christians. American Jews may be weary of a partnership with Christians because of religious differences, disagreements on domestic politics, or a torturous history that time has not yet healed. However, in matters relating to Israel, Christian Zionists and Jewish Zionists are the most natural allies. Our motives are pure, our actions are telling, and our offer of partnership is genuine. Shavuot